everyone, this is Anu from Handmade Love. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here to share a pop-up plus easel birthday card with you all, and for that here I'm using this monster stamp set from Crafty Scrappers. Okay, so let's just begin with the card. And firstly you're gonna need a long piece of cardstock. Here I'm using this craft color cardstock. Okay, and the size of this piece here is 4.5 by 12 inches. Okay, so let me just grab my scoreboard and we're gonna just start scoring this piece here. Okay, so we're going to score on the 12-inch side. We're going to score at 5.5 inches, and then at 8.5 inches, and then again at 8.5, at 9, and at 9.5 inches. So in total we have scored 4 lines here at 5.5, at 8.5, at 9, and at 9.5. Okay, so you have 3 scored in an M shape. Okay, so you just see it how I'm folding these. So I have folded the bottom line up, the middle line down, and the top line up. Okay, so you can see here this is the shape you got. I'm gonna take a white piece of cardstock and I'm gonna stamp this balloon image on it. So for this card we're gonna need 5 of these balloons. Okay, and here I'm using my black archival ink to stamp it. Okay, so these are done, and now I'm gonna take my colors. So here I'm using my Faber-Castell polychromos, okay, to color these balloons. So all the balloons are done and I've cut them all. Okay, so now let's move on to the next part here. So these are the acetate sheets named as clear card elements from copy scrappers. So here I'm taking out a piece and it is really thick, and these are different from the OHP sheets. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my trimmer and cut this sheet. So we're going to need 5 strips of this acetate sheets, and the size of it is going to be 3 1/4 inches long and 1/4 inches wide. So here I have the 5 strips cut, and now I'm gonna stick the balloons to these strips here, and for that I am going to use my sticky tapes. So this is the sticky tape, and I'm just gonna take out small pieces and add it to the back of the balloons, and then I'll stick the end of these acetate strips to the balloon. Do this for all the 5 balloons. Okay, so all the 5 balloons are done. Look at these. Now keep them aside and let's just get back to our base. So now we're going to add the balloons to this card base. You see the area here, we're going to apply the sticky tapes. I'm gonna just start adding the balloons. Make sure the balloons stay inside the card base. Okay. So these are done, and after this I'm gonna just snap off the excess acetate strips here. Okay, so now I'm just putting some glue, and then we are going to just sandwich these 2 parts together. Okay, so look at this. The balloons are standing up really well. Okay, moving on to the next part. Now we're going to decorate the card base here, and for that I am having these 3 pieces. The measurements of these are in the description box below, and also all the product details that I've used in this video will be in the description box below. So here I have this piece here with pink clouds on it, and I have made it using this stencil that I've created from cardstock. Okay, and I have used the light pink shade of ink from Cubby Crafts and an ink blending tool. Okay, this is easy to do. Let me just tell you how I did it. So this is how you place the stencil, and you take the ink from the ink pad and just rub it on the paper using your blending tool, and this gives you this beautiful cloud background. Okay, and I have these 2 pieces here, and I have used aqua blue and lawn green inks from Cubby Craft. Okay, so these are the pieces, and I'm going to stick it on the card base. I am using white glue to stick them. Okay, so this piece is gonna go here, but before I stick it here, I want to add a sentiment on it. Okay, so let me just grab the stamp set and also my black dye ink. So on the top base here I am going to add this sentiment, Roar, it's your birthday. So I'm gonna take the black ink and stamp it. And for the blue piece here, I'm gonna take another stamp, sentiment stamp from the stamp set, and it says, "Have a monster of a good time." Okay, so the sentiments are done, and I think the bases are looking a little empty here, so let me see if we can fill it with any stamps. Okay, so here we have these 2 stamps, so I'm gonna just take them and stamp them with the coordinating colors. So this piece here is blended with green ink, so here I'm gonna stamp it with the green ink itself. Now for the blue one, Okay, so both of these are done, and now it's time to add them to the card base. Okay, so to stick the blue one here, I'm gonna use my foam tapes. Okay, so this is our card all done, and it stands itself. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Do give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I'll see you again. Until then, bye bye and happy crafting.